Hey keepers, today we're looking at the Vyper Rekon reverse negative cut. This is the first negative cut glove that I've gotten from West Coast GK, so I'm super excited to see how this is going to change the fit and feel that I'm used to from West Coast, and how it's going to control the soccer ball and hold the ball in midair. The reverse also comes with 4mm of German Supreme latex. I love my Supreme latex on the past pair of Vypers that I reviewed, so I am expecting top-notch quality from this latex and some of the best grip out there. These features are then supported by a double elastic wrist strap and 3mm of super soft latex on the backhand, with comfort lining on the backhand also for a more pillowy effect and a better hold and more stopping power on the glove. In field, the first thing that came out to me was comfort and fit. The negative cut from the reverse style of this glove and the reverse style of the Vyper Rekon leads to the tightest and most snug fit you're going to get from one of these West Coast gloves. This negative cut means that there is stitching on the inside of the palm and on the inside of the fingers, which allows the gloves to be extremely tight and just hug your hand as close as possible. If you have small hands, skinny palms, or skinny wrists, you definitely want to go for a negative cut, because you can and will feel the ball and feel the glove control the ball a lot better. Because the glove was so close to my hand and just such a tight fit, I was able to use the finger saves and enjoy them a lot more. I personally still don't like finger saves and feel that I can control the ball a lot better without finger saves. But if you are a finger save goalkeeper and you want more freedom of range and free motion of your fingers, definitely take a look at this as a finger save glove. And it also has that removable finger save, so you can get rid of it and kind of move on to the next step. If you do get rid of the finger saves, you will come to notice that there is a comfort lining on the backhand where that finger save area is. When you lift or you actually unzip the zipper for the finger saves to take them out, you can see kind of that padding, that white area is the comfort lining. It's great when it comes to holding soccer balls and great when it comes to shot stopping power. It puts a lot of padding into your hands and makes catching a breeze. The next thing I look for in my pair of gloves is how good is its grip in latex, how sticky it is, and in the end how durable it will be. But the first thing that you notice with a German Supreme latex glove is that you don't need to pre-wash it. Right out of the bag and right when you peel the plastic off the glove, you'll notice that they are sticky and ready to go. If you close your hands or you close the latex against itself, you will hear the latex actually grip onto itself and make that quick sticky noise when you're just kind of like you're messing with gum. The past 2 weeks of training with these gloves, I've been able to hold on to a lot harder shots and to make much safer saves. It could be a mix of things. I have been training more often, but I do think it's a mix of the negative cut and the German Supreme latex. It's a great styled latex that grips onto every single ball. I'm able to actually make one-handed saves and actually hold a ball or grip the ball and finger roll it right out of the goal. That's something that I love when you have a good grip and a good pair of latex that you know it won't let you down, especially in sticky situations. And just like the original Vypers, the Vyper Rekon reverse cut comes with the elastic wrist strap. The elastic wrist strap is one of my favorite types of straps because it's super customizable. Any type of keeper can wear these gloves because they know that the wrist strap will definitely close in on their hands, to the point that if you are a little too aggressive with your wrist strap, you can over tighten the gloves and end up hurting yourself just a little bit. It might hurt to make some saves and you might have to readjust the gloves and loosen them. I've had to do it just a few times from over tightening the gloves. And the other minor thing with this wrist strap is that if it does get caught on some of the zipper or something on the ground, it can start to fray, and that just looks a little ugly. But it's nothing huge, just a little bit of a fraying wrist strap, but it's definitely the most customizable and the tightest wrist strap you can get on the market. So here we have our Vyper Rekon reverse negative cut after 2 weeks of intense training. I've used this primarily on turf fields, but I have been out on some grass fields and they did just as well. They picked up some dirt, and it's definitely a good idea to wash the German Supreme latex. You always want to wash top-notch quality latex to take care of your gloves and make them last as long as possible. And after 2 weeks of intense training, you can see that the only tears that I have are on the palm, and that comes from bad diving technique or rushing to stand back up and palming the ground. Right now, German Supreme Latex is the best latex that I have used. For about $59 US, you can get the West Coast GK Vyper Rekon Reverse Negative, and I highly recommend them, especially as someone that's looking for a super snug fit and a super tight fit. These gloves will give you the tightest and snuggest fit that you can find on the market while still giving you finger saves and extremely well padded gloves. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching my review on the Vyper Rekon Reverse Negative Cut from West Coast GK. If you liked it, please click like. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys again next week.